Hello guys, welcome back to another video or tutorial on how to make a dialogue in Scratch. But we did end off like this. Please don't open it. Oh my god. We did end it off like this. I just got rid of when it was like that down below. So I'm pretty sure you know how this works. Because this is how fast it's going to say words. So if I click one, it's going to say it every 1 second. Or if I click it to say every 0.06 seconds, it will do it every 0.06 seconds. And then if I click space, it will stop. Hi. So now I want to make achievements to these, right? So like if we touch something, it will give us an achievement. So let's actually make that achievement. So let's first see what we want it to touch. And let's do bread, but not any ordinary bread. We want a table with collision as well. I will add collision in a tutorial, in another tutorial, because I don't do 2 tutorials in one, sadly, anymore. But I just need a base of the table it's going to be on. Right, it's going to be on. I am in Turbo Warp to make things a lot easier. Let's just scale that up. I see why I feel that's the outline. We don't want any outline though. I mean, you guys might, but I just don't want any to make it look more blonde. Like, if you actually want an outline, what you can do is just fill these up. What you can do is select it, copy it, paste it, and make it slightly bigger. That's slightly bigger. Let's see how that turns out though. We'll make it black. That's too big. So let's put it in the center, and let's put this in the center as well. And then that is different. Here can be an outline. You just go like mess around with all this and stuff, which I am going to do because I want this to be an outline without interfering. So look how good that is. So it's an outline, but I'm just going to make these a little bit bigger. So shift and click on this. Yeah, that looks good enough. Okay, pop the table there, I think. And then I think I want to make this a bit longer, so just like that. So let's just make it a bit longer like that. Close that one out. Yeah, like that, and even yeah, that's good enough. Although this still seems a bit more thicker, but it's fine. I'm just gonna change the color of this. Why not? I mean, if you're wondering what my art is like, here though, right here. It's kinda lame. But I don't want it to be that cool. Hold on. No, should we have a white table now? Let's have like a pastely white. Let's just like fit that to that. Is that? Don't know why it's overlapping. Why is you overlapping? Anyway, you can be fine like that because we are adding some laps. So let's just add that. And the floor, we can for this bit we can just have it to be brown or whatever color you want, the table next to be. I'm just gonna go with like a certain brown. Yeah, it's good for me. Go to the back layer. Oh no, this needs to go to the back layer. There we go. So I'm thinking like Go to front wire. Go to front wire. There we go. Now we've actually got a table. Let me just scale this down a little bit from there. You know, this whole video might just be me doing all this junk. Why are you still overlapping, young sir? There we go. Now I've got a table, and just smack that boy on there. That thing looks realistic for scratch though, but there is a slight problem with this thread. I don't think I'll be able to fix it today, but what is that? What the hell is it? We go here, it's fine, but what on earth scratch? They do need to fix that. And again, I am using turbo log, but let's make a list and then name it items collected. Got that wrong. Collected. Oh my god, I forgot it looks so cool. But let's go into here and then let's grab when green flag clicked. You're going to want to delete all of items collected. For this tutorial, I might add how to like save what it's like in another tutorial, but now I just need to go into the bread and I need one green for clicked forever. If you know, I'm going with an if else. I'm going if else. So if touching Spirit 1 or whatever your player is called, we can add red the two items collected. And then I need an if in here. So this is like going to cap if it's achieved, because if it isn't achieved, it's going to let it through. But if it is achieved, it won't let it through. So let's just add the missing there. And then let's do if items collected contains red. So let's go to item collected contains red. It's equal to 2. So if it contains 2 of red, it is going to delete. Where is it? Delete. Well, if I set to, I can't set it to red. How do I do this? Oh, so item number of red. So delete the number of red in item collected. Okay, I don't know what this is going to do, but let's give it a try. So let's just give this play some basic movement. I think I'm just going to go to the mouth for this bit because I'm not going to add actual movement. So what's it here? Hey, it's not working. What did I do wrong? So this item. Does this even work? Ah, you see this though, it's just this that isn't. This item contains red. It's, let's just see something. So this is red is going to delete the item. Is this a shot? Ah, you see, it's not doing it because I have this, but if I undo it, yes, just don't spell that, so. Can add a variable. Yeah, I'm gonna add a variable called items. Loading. So now that we've got this, what we want is to change items by, I don't know, by bread. Can you put a B? No. So I want to set, so set items to bread. And if items contains, so how I'm going to do this is get the contains from here. Yeah, contains red. It is going to delete. Okay, so let's see what this is going to do for us. So yeah, it's certainly doing that, but it's not giving us it, which is a problem. I'm getting a bit confused. So let's also get the item to the space or anything you want. So it's just always doing this. So let's put that in else. So that's it. Yeah, it's doing that. And it's not deleting them. Ah, I think it's cool. Get rid of that. Oh, this is actually quite cool. See, like, goes in and out and in and out. But that's not what we want. If it has two of it, that's what I want it to do. Okay, so I need its item. Delete item 2. Oh yeah, so we can have like stages. so if one, okay, so I need if length of apples, length of items collected is equal to 2. It will delete that one. So let's just give that a shot. Yeah, it's literally just using of it. So that works now, but now we actually gotta do the whole thing with the levels. So this just needs to be an if then, not if else anymore. So now I need a new variable called levels, and just set it to all sprites. So we need if levels. So I need a couple ifs, then's, duplicate, and duplicate. So if touch mouse pointer, let's speed up one, then if levels is equal to 1, then it's going to do that. But if levels is not equal to 1, so I think you know what I mean. So what we're going to be doing is putting them all like that. We're going to have as many levels as we want. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to have 2. So duplicate this and set it to 2. And we want this switch as well. We want, what else do we want? So we want apples. Apples. I don't know how to spell it. And yeah, so you want it to add that to whatever you want it to be. And then if items length is 3, it's going to delete item 3 of items collected. Okay, let's give this a shot, but now we want it to hide as well for when it's collected. And we want to show and switch costume to bread. And then you want it to show again. And switch costume to, let's add a new costume and switch it to an apple. Oh, would you look at that? It's already there. So you want it to switch to the costume, then to apple, once levels is equal to 2. So let's give that a try. Let's hide items and levels. Well, we want levels to be 1 when game starts. So let's just add levels up to there. Okay, so levels set to 0 because I accidentally set it to items, my bad. Okay, so we've got this. When we touch this, it should set to bread, yes. But now we actually got to make it switch the level. So let's also grab a, wait 1 second, and then change levels by 1. Okay. Okay. But now it's doing this thing because it's got no other thing to do. So what we want is it to hide once we've collected it. So yep. Then you want it to hide. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second and change levels by 1. So now I think you know where I'm going. So we got bread. Now it's set to apples, but why isn't it showing? Well, it actually isn't showing because I've collected it for some reason. Because look, it's going to do that. So we want to get that out of here. And if I show, yeah, it will be there. So we want if touching spirit 1, our player. Careful guys. So we need that. If touching player is going to do that every time it's touching the player. So let's see what will happen. Let's just grab that out and then because I don't think we need it anymore. So level 1, we get it. Level 2, it's not showing. Why is that? Shoot. Need to set this to 100. Here's going to find what's going on. Where is it? Okay. It's going to show. I'm a bit confused. Yeah, it's like stuck with it isn't showing. Yes, because this isn't changing. I think I know why. Okay, that certainly didn't do the job, because that's always toggling, I think, but something is wrong here. Let's see what happens if I put them in. Wait, so it just... Okay, so something still isn't working because it's always doing that. This is working, it's just that I think we need a break, so 0.05. Will that do it? Nope, that makes it even quicker. Let's do like a 1 second break. See what that does. Okay, I think I know where to put the break. I think I need the break to be after here, so that's 0.2, 0.5. Don't set this break to 0. Will that do it? No, because I see what's going on here. It's this. So that does it. We're just going to rapidly do that. Because it needs to do that, then it's going to do that. So what I want is to put that in there. And then once it's hidden, it's going to set that. Will that work? You know, I might just quit. What on actual earth is going on here? Wait. Still no. Maybe I need to get rid of the hide and show. Maybe I just need to, do that. So what's it going to do? It's going to hide and release. Oh my god, why is it still not working? I need like a cap to stop it. This is getting confusing. Need a cap. It might be this because it's like, oh wait. Oh. Okay, so now I just need this bit to only have that, and then put it after there. So it's no, what's still doing it? Okay, so now that we know that's doing it, I can forget that because we're only doing 2. So let's give it a try. Yep, and then we've got bread and apples. Okay, so now that we've got that done, we want it to actually. We want it to actually look like it's actually switching levels. So we want to make a backdrop, or if you want, I might add scrolling as well, but for now I'm just going to make a backdrop. Well, not doing scrolling in this tutorial. Let's just create the backdrop. So it's going to be brown because, as you know, red is brown. So I need like a lighter brown to get the red brown. I think I nailed it. And now I just need red for the other one. Because it's legit just an apple. Not just any red. This red has a cute spot. If you don't know what I mean. I love the way it just shines white on the little, thingy. I'm going to do that. I should have set this to a circle, so let me just do that. Give it a view, put you in the center, put you here, some. And I need like a little stick with a little leaves. Hold up, let them cook. You said when I'm blue, I'm obsessed with that song. I'm when you're blue, I'm red, wait, I'm when you're blue, I'm red, I think the backdrop's going to be like, yeah, it could be like this. That's close enough to bad, but I don't care. I really literally don't care. So let's give it a try. I forgot to put it in the background. So when we start clicked, and then I need a forever. If so, before the forever, I want to switch to backdrop 2. Or no, I want to switch to backdrop 1 or whichever one you had, and then switch to backdrop 2 invert if then. And the invert if then we want if something equals 2, so we want if levels is equal to 2, it's going to switch to that. So let's give it a try. Yep. Yeah, it works. So then when it switches to that and I collect that, it's going to be obviously more backdrop, but that's what I'm going to leave it off. But we actually need to add some dialogues. So now I need if items collected contains red, it's going to say what the hell is going on there? It's going to say you collected. What is me with my spelling collected? Oh my god. Oh my. You've collected red for 0.05 in between. So I need if items collected contains that, it's going to say that. But now I need if it contains apple. Or just do apple. So say you've collected apple. And now I want to go to here and switch apples to apple. Just we spelled apple wrong. Never mind. I don't think I did. Get it over here. Get it over here. So it should say that. Okay, let's give it a shot. You've collected red. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to set it to a separate forever because it's just gonna keep on checking and checking. It's gonna forget to go. Okay, so you've collected red, and then if this will go away, please, please, please. I need to add another forever. Well, that's how coding life is, I'm afraid. So no point in it. Let's just say it to that. Why is the bird? Okay, then I can click this. Hopefully it works. You collected. What the? You collected. Yeah, I think we've got models up. But I also need it. I know how to fix that. Legit, all you need to do is if before it saves, you want to go to 0, 0, x 0, y 0. But hopefully this works. So let's do that. You flipped it. Oh no. So I need it to wait a second before it shows. Let's just go wait 1 second. So you've collected red, you've collected apple. Okay. So I want. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm good with that. Might have to wait 1.5 seconds. So you've collected bread, you've collected apple, what the hell? I don't know what's happened there. Wait. It's just gonna push it to apple. Like I didn't even touch it. Like what is going on? Is the coding? Oh, I think it's the hitbox. No, it isn't because the hit we don't even. Let's just go to 0, 0 and see what happens. Yeah, so it's just legit nowhere near it. So once it clicks, let's just go to here. 66 into 108. Where's the 90? 6 into 108. Okay, now we have that. Let's see, it does it for a split second. And why does Apple go in it? I have no idea what is wrong. Wait 1 sec. Collected apples. What is going on? Hey? Three seconds. So the customer. Oh, I know that's not good. Will this work? You selected red, okay. Not touching, not touching. Yeah, see, he's literally waiting for it to, like, wait for it to spawn in, and it's gonna say you've collected apple, I think. But this just takes forever. 3, 2, skibbity, toilet 1. Okay, don't think what. Oh, I literally have to wait 5 seconds for this. Are you kidding me? Right, can I at least have some manners, please? Nah, I literally have to wait 2 seconds. Oh, I see what's going on. Because it's waiting for you to do that. So, how about we just get rid of hide? What will that do? Oh, so now it's being dark. Okay, I see. You've collected apple when it changes to apple a bit. But it's taken 36 minutes to do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, it spawned in as red, which it should spawn in as an. Oh, I see why. Okay, it's going on 0.2 seconds. And then it should switch. No. I think I know what to do. Duplicate this and then put here. Duplicate. No, I don't want yours. I want yours. Yes, yes, yes. Here, you've collected red. Okay. You've collected apple. Finally! After so long, it worked. Coding is hard. But look at all of this coding. And yeah, this sassy pants don't even have coding in it, so it's lucky. But now I want to add actual movement, so I might just do this in the next video. So I'm just gonna have to end this in 3, 2, 1. Wait, how the hell are we actually still here? Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, once we're still here, how about we just